last time.
Matt, your name's not here.
Sorry, what?
Terrible.
I'm going to grab what?
Yeah, Matt.
Disappointment. That's what I'm
Wow.
saying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One dash one.
Matt, you want to grab a parachute there, or
Okay,
you wanna
well,
jump out the
Matt,
blue hat one?
if no one else
Like,
is
do we
taking
not
it,
have
you
them
can-
already?
Redneck.
Go gear
I'm
up.
in the team lead
Redneck
slot.
one.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Are you saying you want to team lead, Matt?
I'm saying I'm gonna do it because none of y'all want to, apparently.
Also check your medical supplies. And
Anyone
take
want to
some-
swap teams with me?
That's
I
okay.
would say me,
Nope,
but I'm
nope,
already
you're
in your
under-
team.
No. You're stuck with me today, Red. Just remember, everybody can be a mine detector once.
Well, the slots actually don't mean shit, so.
They do for medic.
Yes, it's like it's the only one that matters.
Sort
Also,
of, not
Tarot, I
necessarily
thought
a
of an
team lead
issue
one.
with me making
Age
medical
one.
bugs, basically based on who's medic on the website.
Hmm.
Subcontracts.
I'll just have a
Honestly,
subcontract
this
one.
morning, I'm not feeling it.
Basically, just use the one that's there now, name it a subcontract version, make a different one.
I'm saying
Oh,
I'm gonna do
Zach,
it.
I
'cause
almost
none of
stepped on
y'all
your
took the
back there.
slot.
That's fine.
That's
Are we
yeah,
making
that's
Durham
fine.
do things again?
He's doing
Yes.
But
Hold on,
why?
Let me
He's
just
doing it.
piss on him a little bit.
What?
What?
I've also been tasked to make a script for cleaning up the launcher range because everyone keeps making a mess on it.
Mark 318. Is that,
You're gonna go need to yell at Redneck 11. They're over there somewhere. They are the prime causes of this.
Oh yeah, I know. They've always been.
Prime cause of death. What?
Tyrone, Mark 318 is that the same thing as 855A1?
Yep, but for some reason Jack likes to use the shitty versions.
And Jack, why do you like to use the shitty versions?
It's the lightest, or
Team lead one.
They're not lighter.
that's what Jack said.
They're the
Anyone got
exact
aviators they
fucking
want to get rid
same.
of? I want some aviators here.
Stay away from me, Yorm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, Elmer,
Okay.
you want to
said-
trade?
Everyone
Ah,
is
no, I'm good with my aviators, thank you.
Damn it.
Ha ha ha. I already had to steal mine.
Okay, gotcha.
They're literally, other than the
I'm surprised Tyrone doesn't wear aviators.
Where
either.
are the helmets?
I'm not wearing
Sometimes less
aviators.
means-
Nope.
Oh yeah, you are. They look great on you. It's fine.
Why are there no helmets?
Because you have a hat. It's better than a helmet.
Jack, this is a shit mission. There's no aviators.
What do you mean there's no aviators?
Where are
Look
the
at me.
aviators?
On me.
Alright.
13 in this mission.
Everyone
Wait,
just
no.
look away.
Hello.
Yep, I missed it.
I'm an
Yeah,
I'm an
Go grab a
aviator,
parachute.
and I don't
How
really
does
like
Ian have green
aviator.
helmets?
Because he's an
Yeah.
engineer. That's how
Okay,
the salt
and
works.
that is another clip of so that I can cut down and use to blackmail him with.
JJ don't even like aviators.
Okay, Ian,
He wear like shade.
you'll notice that
Okay, I'm just gonna make up a sentence
won't be
that
able to
sounds
use your
exactly
backpack.
like something you'd say.
you won't be able to use your backpack,
I only have 2 bandages. 'cause
so
not enough
you'll have to
bandages in these
fit
spots.
everything
The other
medical.
box on the other side.
Engineers, apparently we're not blowing up a lot. It's not necessary, apparently. We just have to take the emplacement, the guys that are manning the emplacements off, so we don't necessarily have to destroy them. But if you want to just bring whatever you want, considering that it all has to fit in your vest. Make sure you grab a back parachute.
So we need a toolkit, right?
Can probably loot like stuff that you
I'm
need as
gonna
well.
say no.
Red.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna allow.
3 to 1 odds
in
that
my
you,
opinion, be
that
allowed
Ian
looting.
splats.
But just realize that the medics also are carrying very sparse gear, so fluids,
That's him.
bandages, stuff like that.
I'll put 100 on that.
Okay, mine detector.
Wait, so
and
who's saying this,
mine's
Matt?
probably
I'm
not
saying
right.
he's splatting.
I'm saying
Everybody
it's
who heard
fine.
me yelling
Most
about
of the default
spaghetti,
engineer
you did
kits
not.
in the backpack is rigidly dropped.
I did.
So all the equipment's
okay.
over there. You'll see there's 2
Ian is
medicals.
a
There's
medical. I
the
agree.
medical on the left is the one for the fluids.
Oh,
Medical on the right is the one for extra bandages and stuff
radio
like
check?
that.
Okay, got it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Right.
So you want some
yes.
breaching
Today
charges,
missions.
probably. That's it.
I'm gonna be flying
Sure,
today.
if you can fit them.
From
is
this
it
space.
Yeah,
still
I'll
one?
probably can
Ah,
just
man,
ask
Osprey.
I'll make German map.
Ian, remember
Down
to use
to
your...
down south,
Oh yeah, duh. Alright, come on.
southwest. To this island. I'll be
Yeah,
staying
everyone,
high because there's like
before you
a
get in, make sure your buddy has
Oh,
a
I need a second radio.
steerable parachute.
so.
Do you have your steerable parachute?
So
don't
did
have a
we
buddy.
find out who's gonna lead
do
the
I?
mission?
Yes, you do.
Oh, good.
No?
I made sure I did.
Else
so
I
don't
will
worry.
try to
What are you hiding down?
land into the water.
Tyrone's not here.
Jesus, that looks painful,
Josh.
Tyrone.
Yeah.
You like it, you know that.
Yeah,
that'll be
He likes it.
available,
Are you on channel
being
5?
open to new
Didn't know what the
things.
team loadout was before joining, so I'm gonna have to rejoin.
Join under Mick.
You don't have.
It'll be an ace and a wreck on him. He's out there.
Are my ravens gold?
Get over here as well. One of the three of you will can decide who wants to take the lead, but this should be fairly simple. Objective-wise, it's just going to be complicated managing jumping out of the helicopter.
Yep.
Yeah, the recommended height that I would say is like about 500 for the
Don't
shoot.
we need to glide in?
Well, I'll most likely drop you guys like by south of the island over here, the clearest spot. But I'll be staying like at 5,000 kilometers and wait 5,000 meters. Sorry.
Oh, I think you said 500.
So let's decide a height right now. I can take actual.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Let's decide a height. Let's do it lower than 500. Let's play it risky since it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Except for death.
You don't really want to go below 200 to say.
Let's have everyone a hard number of 300 so that we're not all spread around.
Copy.
Not that everyone won't be able to guide themselves down, but let's do 300.
Okay.
The problem with going lower is that you don't have time to adjust where
Yeah.
you land, basically.
Yes. you
Okay,
can't
so
glide this
what
far.
would you do? You want it as 500?
I mean, the higher.
I'd actually
the
say
higher
it a
up,
little higher, but yeah.
Yeah, the higher up you are, the more you can glide. The further you can glide.
There is active AA on the island, so you do run the risk of getting shot at while parachuting down.
Yeah.
But decide that amongst yourselves, and
But that is also risky for you two in the.
Let's do it at 500 then. 500. It's a nice even number. Everyone can have 5 fingers. 0 intelligence twice over, so 500.
Yeah, make sure they have aviator as well, so that they know their altitude. Everybody.
ultimate teachers.
Yeah. I mean, not aviator. Sorry, altimeter.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
going to let's have everyone aim for this spot down here.
Okay, so we're all gonna go at the same to the islands first.
You should all be able to fit in the in the VTOL.
If we all fit, yeah.
Yeah, but
right, okay.
You shouldn't
no, I
jump
didn't-
like everybody out
seconds
one at a
apart.
time. You need to go like
Yeah.
one at a time. Yeah, don't jump at the same time. So I'll give you guys a green light, and then you can count down the
Then we're
numbers.
gonna be spread with. Like, are you gonna be hovering at that point?
No, I'm gonna be
I was about to say because then we're
flying,
gonna be
yeah.
spread out real.
Yeah.
far.
Who's in the demolition?
I
squad
might.
for that too?
We actually. I think one thing that we can do, we can drop one squad first, and then come around and drop another, and then drop another, if that's what you want.
That's what we're gonna have to do at least because
Yeah.
if we are gonna give like 5 seconds in between, well, that thing has a stall of what 200.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to fly pretty quick, so it's gonna be spread out quite a lot.
Okay, so you want to drop in 3 waves?
Yeah.
I would drop in team at a time.
Yeah, that would be a
Okay.
good idea. Bad idea.
Are you gonna be going south and north then?
North to south.
North to south.
Yeah.
I'd actually say northeast to north southwest. I mean,
yeah.
So-
I'm
Yeah,
just
like that.
thinking-
Yeah.
Do we want to designate a jump master?
I think
I'm
the
guessing
team
gonna
lead
be
should be
doing
the
that
one. Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured maybe the team leader of the last team would be the one to call each team as they come up.
That's fine.
Well,
I'll
yeah,
jump
I guess.
last and I'll send everybody out. So
Yeah.
we're looking for 5 seconds.
Well, 5 to 3 seconds is like.
Oh
Safe.
wait, are you
Okay.
Helios then, Jack?
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill with Earth. But we'll be in the front. We won't be in the back with you.
Yeah. We won't see
So-
you. So.
I can tell you about
So-
the procedures for.
So
heel
see that
jumping.
point? I'll put it on the map. That's where I want you to start calling to jump Earth. See
Okay.
it?
Yeah. Here. From here. Start from here.
The actual dot right off that point.
I don't see. What's the dot?
The blue.
Yeah, the blue one, right? The
cross.
blue line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blue cross is where I want you to tell us to start
Oh,
jumping.
at the very end.
Oh,
down
okay,
here?
okay, yeah, yeah.
No, the blue cross. Does anyone? Oh, I haven't.
I don't see
located.
it, no.
Sorry, sorry, I didn't. It's on my screen, but not yet. The blue cross.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So when we reach that, Earth will give green light, and then Jump Master
Yeah, on that
starts
side, give me
going areas 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what you'll need to do is I'll give your guys a number, and that's the order they jump out of the helicopter.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll line
I'll do
everybody
that on
up
the map
3
now.
rows behind team lead, just like we do entering a helicopter, and have everyone number off.
Yeah, but we can't exactly stand up in the helicopter, can we?
No, they mean
What
before
do you
you
mean
board.
stand up?
Before
Yeah,
you
before
stand
we
up,
board.
yeah.
Before we
Just-
board. Oh,
just right here
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
rear of the aircraft, we're gonna line up just like we do with the helicopter. But at the rear of the aircraft, 3 lines, 1 behind each team lead. You will have your guys sound off. They will remember that number, and then they will jump at that number.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All their procedures for like helicopters, whether they want to use it or not, is like call on your team radio when they canopy or when they pull their chute, and then call their name and say boots on the ground when they actually touch the ground. So you might want to.
Mess, but...
It might be a mess, but you can use it if you want. That's sort of like how it's normally done to an extent.
We'll think of something. Or I will.
So you can go like 1 canopying, 1 boots on the ground, just so you know they're still alive.
I was gonna put myself last out. That way I can see where everybody.
Yeah,
Team lead should all jump last.
Yeah.
Yeah, same as boarding.
That was my thought, to make sure that everybody gets out before I go.
Okay, so the thought yesterday is we may want to move as a group. So we're going to move as a group this time. We're going to bound as teams rather than split up and hit the objective. Is that what you intended, Jack, or did you want us to split up?
It's entirely up to you. These guys are not nearly as well armed as yesterday's force enemy.
Okay, so then let's first rally point's going to be for the entire team. Will be we'll get up there and we'll see what we have to the right and left and decide at that point. And from there, if we split off, then what we'll do is we'll have one group going this way, the other group going this way. If we decide to tackle it, we'll probably tackle the 2 most southern ones. So we don't have to do the static before Ramadi.
What do you mean?
We can skirt around Ramadi and take out the
Oh,
AA, or we can take Ramadi
take
first.
it completely as you see it. Your main, obviously your primary objectives are to capture or kill the VIP, the Cristiano Ardobodama, which is an officer get up with a nice fancy hat and badges.
He has that.
And he's most likely situated in that town, and the rest is it just clear the entire island of hostile force.
Also, if you don't take out all of the AAs, we won't be able to pick you up.
Okay, so I just meant in order. We're gonna take them all.
Any order what you want. Destruction
so,
of AA is not required as long as you kill the infantry that's manning it.
So is everyone cool with just a rally point, and then we decide at the rally point 1?
Yeah, we could alternatively just throwing it out there. We could also just split off for A sites and then come together for Ramadi.
Would you guys rather do that?
Rather do what?
Split off.
Like as in teams doing. It doesn't matter to me.
No. So what we'll do is we'll get up here. We're gonna eyeball the 2 mobile ones. We'll take those out as the entire team, and then at that point we could possibly move into 1 team into the static, 1 team into Ramadi, the other team into the east static, and we'll come together in Ramadi. So I'd rather take those 2 mobiles out as a team, and then we'll deal with it from there. So that's what we got right now. That's the entire plan. Is everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Okay, it was a little quick for me.
So we're gonna move up as all 3 teams together up to RP1.
Okay.
we're going to attempt to take out those 2 mobile AAs. And at that point, I think we'll split up. We've got 3 objectives in, 1, 2, and 3 across the board. One being the western static AA. One being the middle Ramadi. The other one being the eastern static AA. That's where we'll split up into 3 teams.
Got a question.
Yeah.
Those AA mobiles, are those like vehicles or what are those?
I'm assuming there's some kind of vehicle.
Yeah, like the
you
open
can
top
expect
vehicle.
them to
Yeah.
be like ZUs on the backs of trucks.
Okay, so we're not worried about tongue dust or anything like that.
Worrying about what? Oh, yeah, it's a vehicle. No.
They're
tank chassis with.
No, you're not
triple
expecting
A.
anything APC or tank-like.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so those will likely be the most dangerous thing on this island if they stay mobile and they have large cannons. So I would like to take those out as a team. So all of our AT guys are there together, and then we'll deal with it from that point.
Honestly,
and I believe
Nick,
all we have to do is empty them out of the vehicles and leave.
Yeah, you don't have to destroy the vehicles as long as you kill the infantry manning them and make sure there's no infantry left to man them at the end.
Can we commandeer them?
Who knows? Maybe.
We can try.
So honestly, Nick, from this position here, you could probably overwatch with one team if you wanted to have a team each try and take them at the same time and have one here in reserve to assist.
Yeah, we'll get to that point and we'll decide at that point. It's really short. It's not quite that far, so
no, that's like maybe 200 meters.
Yeah, so we'll see what it looks like from there. We might be able to take them out from there just with gunfire.
True.
So,
that is 400 or 500 meters.
still within a 5.56.
This
yeah,
one's
but with
showing
these
like 3 for
optics,
me.
maybe a little more difficult.
Yeah, but we've.
We'll
anyways,
see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. So is that fine with everyone? So we're gonna jump Ares 1, Ares 2, Ares 3. Team leads jump last in your groups. Have everyone number off here on the ground before we get in. Earth's gonna make 3 passes, northeast to southwest.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna make our way to RP1 as soon as we land, or are we gonna wait at the landing zone?
We're gonna wait at the landing zone and all gather together. So whoever lands first, you're gonna be providing security up and down the beach. I want you to separate that team to man the beach. 360's fine. See if you can spot anyone that goes. Whoever lands first, who is that? So that would be who?
Ares 1, I guess.
Bjorn.
Me. Yeah.
See if you could see anyone wayward drifters that we might have to hunt down.
Like
and what
drifters,
team?
you mean? Or...
What team? Yeah, drifters that are going far off.
Okay.
And guys, also make sure that everybody has the good medical supplies, since everybody doesn't have.
That's the
we're
last thing
you could already.
Triple, quadruple check before you leave. Everyone has
Yeah.
a parachute, enough medical for themselves, and in the event that they need blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's using the same ammunition and everyone's using the same rifle, so
Yeah.
it can be shared.
Yeah, like
Jack, I got a
probably
question
just
for you.
pack them up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the Zeus right now, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me who's slotted in the demolitions for my team? I want to use that to split up my composition.
Who's your team?
Ares 2.
And oh wait, I forgot what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Was it the whole briefing? Can I go check
That is the
everyone's
whole
team?
briefing.
Okay, we're having a
No idea.
individual
I
team
think it's
briefings,
just
or
the 2 of them. I don't think
one
there's anyone in
major
your team that's demolitions.
Yeah, just
let's
go
do
ask
the
them, Matt.
initial-
Matt,
let's
just
do
go
the
ask them.
initial briefing, and then you can gather everyone.
Yeah. We still have 5 minutes, so.
Yeah.
Then if
Oh
you
yeah,
wanna
make sure everyone
gather
has a radio as well.
Is the door?
Yeah, like just double check the gears, basically.
And Nick, Earth, and me will be off dealing with the civilian side objective while you're on the ground.
Okay.
We might
Jack?
be. Jack, you think we would be able to drop
Ares
stuff
2
for now?
on me in the
Jack?
corner over here.
No idea. Yeah,
We would
you
need
get
a
firing
bit
device.
more. We will.
What?
I have nothing for engineering.
Yeah, that's fine.
Make sure you
Okay,
have.
and
You can
you
drop
need
like
to
where,
pick more.
your pistol
Caliber.
ammo and stuff as well. Yeah.
Sorry.
Bit more
Wow,
what?
makes sense.
Bandages. They're
Oh,
gone.
you're on fucking bandages already. Jesus Christ.
Make
sure you're still in the server because I've seen you
Oh my god, you did.
Oh,
yeah.
Monsters.
Where's Ian?
I have
He's
like
still
3 different
alive here.
kinds.
1 second, let me fill up again.
Yeah.
Ian, you here?
Yeah, give me a second, Mick.
Alright, there you go.
Probably one more, like maybe not just him. That doesn't have because you only have like
Nah,
100.
I put 50 in.
Yes, I am.
Just sit calm.
So right now.
Red's from Serbia.
If they need more, you can just tell the medic to give them as well because the medic have the arsenal.
Ian's here. And
Okay,
said last.
everyone has enough medical supplies for themselves.
Well, Jack, you see the route anyway, right, on the map that I put.
Yeah.
We'll go that, and then when we're taking the hiker.
Does the vehicle, I presume, have GPS, or do you want a micro dagger?
Yeah, I think it has. Yeah.
I guess
I
we
think.
are authorized to
Let's go check.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And Jack, when we're doing like the search, we're gonna do like a pattern, maybe from the south.
Yeah, do it grid drive at a time.
Yeah. Does it have?
Yeah, it has GPS.
Yeah. Should have. Yeah.
Are you able to access the camera then while playing, or is that purely me?
No, that's gonna be you. I wouldn't be able to access it. I don't think this thing have camera, does it?
It does.
Oh, it does, yeah. Never mind.
Jeez, that means I'm not gonna work. Are you on 11 then, on the radio?
Yeah.
Send it.
Check.
I'll be on 11, over.
Actually, I need to change the ears.
Theseus, co-pilot on command, over.
Copy.
Alright.
When we are going to be jumping,
Red has a connotation
we will
to
be
it that everyone
jumping,
thinks that's the
from
one that's going to
500
get
meters
killed.
altitude.
That one
We will be
changed that.
jumping one by one, which will be called out by,
Hmm.
I believe,
Interesting
Mick.
thought.
We are then going to meet up together, set up a little security because we are going to be the first ones out.
Everything you need.
When you are jumping, I want you to.
Okay, let's move a
yell
little
on
bit
radio
further
when
away
you
from Yorm.
float your canopy.
Yeah.
Parachute.
Radios.
And when you have landed with
Medical
your,
supplies.
jump number.
Does everyone
So
have
we're gonna be
radios?
lining up in front of the helicopter,
I have.
plane. When we do that, the order you are
Just packed up all your armor and stuff.
What we're gonna do?
Mick, you got me on the radio?
Hog?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
No.
Radio check 3 on Ian.
Nice. Line navigation. Fun.
Radio check.
Radio
So
check,
the
John.
general plan is hit landing zone area and move over to rally point 1, set up security.
Homer.
No, we
Check.
have security around the landing area.
No specific. John.
Okay. Got it.
5 by 5.
Try to land on land.
So we're setting
just-
hard. We're on
We're
your
becoming
altimeter.
red.
Which altitude?
Red group.
Okay.
On altimeter, we're setting a hard number at 500. So 500. If you look at your map, we have see the blue. Well, it's now a black line. We're gonna make 3 passes, jumping as areas 1, then 2, and 3. So we'll be the last ones out. The aircraft will be traveling from east to southwest along that black line.
Also keep in mind that there
we're
is
gonna
AA
jump.
in the area.
Oh yeah,
the
Jack.
teammates are going to be the jump
Good thing
masters
to mention on the briefing as well, and just ask if they know how to use parachute and stuff.
Mobile action menu.
What we'll do is
Yeah, like
we'll
some people might
get
not
out
know
to
how to use it because we do have like some newer players.
You're gonna line up behind me. And,
Okay, guys, want to bring it in together for full brief?
remember that
let's,
number.
go for the full
Figure number out. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys. I'll be jumping last. Remember your number as you line up. That's what I'll be calling out as 1, 2, and then given a space in between. So you'll be jumping in that manner. Does everyone understand that?
Colton?
Yeah.
Gary, you coming?
Okay, so
Sorry,
we'll-
the altitude. Nick, quick question.
5.
The altitude you called out, that's the altitude where we deploy?
That's where you deploy the chute. Yes.
Okay.
All teams bring it in for a brief.
Vehicles will not be at 500. The aircraft will be at much higher.
I'm not the only one on Channel 5, am I?
No,
I don't know. You're the only one I got a response from.
See the landing area.
I don't expect much from Matt anyway. You know us.
Thank you.
I don't
He called
expect much
6
from.
times.
No, I only heard it twice now.
But
But
let's
alright.
join them. And anything else will.
Mick, you want to start this off?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was in the middle of doing a weapons check on somebody. Or a gear check.
Everyone look at your maps. So today we're, because of AA presence, we're going to be parachuting in 3 waves. Each of the team is going to go in order of Ares. Ares 1, 2, 3. Your team leads will be the jump master for your team. Did the team leads already tell everyone how they're going to organize out on the airfield?
I let my team know.
Ares 1 did. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys know how you're going to jump. You can see that we're going to aim for this coastline on the far southeast of the island. We're going to be dispersed, so try to gather in that little valley that you see. Orient yourself there as you drop, or if you stray off, try to get back to that point. We're all going to gather up at that point before we move. And then as all 3 Ares teams, we're going to move to RP1. I want to take out those 2 mobile AA sites first. So we want all of our guns and or AT directed at those. We don't know precisely what they are, but they won't be high tech. They'll probably be low tech AA vehicles, guns or missiles. We're not sure which. But at that point, we may be close enough to engage them. All the AA sites, we're just unmanning them. We don't have to destroy them. So if we can do it with gunfire, that'll be sufficient. So at that point, if we are able to destroy those 2 mobile ones, we'll decide if we want to move in 3 teams. We haven't decided yet. Based on some feedback yesterday, some folks were thinking that we may want to move as a tighter group. We don't expect these guys to be as heavily equipped as yesterday's contracts for those of you that are there. So we may be able to split up with 1 taking the static air site to the west, 2 taking Ramadi, 3 taking the static to the east. Any questions about jumping? Is everyone comfortable with jumping? Yep.
Not necessarily
Okay.
a question.
Yeah.
If we were going in 3 passes and we were all waiting in the landing zone, can we get Ares 1 and Ares 2 have 1 guy carrying a smoke so that once Ares 1 is down and all collected, they see Ares 2 go over the head, they can pop a smoke so everyone can target that, make it easier for 2 and 3?
What do you think about? You think it's necessary for those jumping, or you think you could find that site? Let's try that then. We'll try the smoke. When 1 gets down and you see parachutes starting to pop up, actually, as you hear the aircraft go overhead, it might take a while for them to get down. And when you see parachutes start to pop up, 1, pop your smoke, and same for 2. When 2 gets down, I want you to pop a smoke when you see the parachutes pop up.
I've thrown some green smoke in the medical box if you want to use that to distinguish it.
I'll grab 1.
We're setting a hard level of 500 meters. That's what we're going by, right? Meters?
Yep.
500 meters is when you pull your chute. Everyone,
Are you sure you want to do it at 500 meters?
Yes, we are absolutely sure. There's no doubt in any of our minds.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just general question for everybody. Does everybody here know how to use a parachute?
Action menu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scroll wheel.
Yeah, scroll wheel and then open shoot. And then you
Yep.
should be able to control it with your WASD. Make sure you're not
It's
going too
WASD.
fast as well. If you're going too fast, you might broke your leg or something like that. Yeah.
And there was an offer by Tyrone. I think it was 50 meters, 1,000 Theseus bucks. If you pop your chute open at 50 meters and survive, 1,000 Theseus bucks. So.
There's no surviving that. Under 100 meters, you are dead.
I don't know. Some of us lived yesterday from that jump from the platform.
Well, like no,
you're one,
you should.
Because I might try that.
It should be fine as long as you don't go too fast.
What's that?
So half of the people will already die out of this.
I mean,
well,
1,000,
I was
that's
alive.
pretty tempting.
Honestly, you know, I just realized something. None of this is our gear, so thousands worth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just
Yeah,
be
just-
immortalized as
yeah, the game-
idiots.
Just make
You
sh-
all need to realize if you do survive it, I'm going to be waiting on the ground with a rifle, so chances of survival are not high.
Yeah,
Well,
and
survival
then
is
yeah.
without your medic. You will not be medicked if you open up at 50, so you
Yeah.
have to survive on your own will and will to live and your
Splints.
own.
Yeah, and then you won't be
so-
revived or
extra
anything.
splints.
So if you die, you die.
Did it say anything about having to actually land on the ground though?
No, I don't
Just land
believe
in
he
the
said
water?
that. Is there rules on that, Tyrone? Can they land in the water for 50?
You can land in the water.
Well, water's just as.
It's
Just
just
make
as
sure
bad as
that
the ground.
if you're injured in the water, you won't be able to heal yourself. So
Yeah, so we've got a lot of team members here. So anyone who wants $1,000, I guess we'll see you next Saturday. Any questions?
See you again soon, Drum.
Any questions on that? Everyone happy? Fantastic.
Do you remember what your prime objective is for today?
Oh yeah, prime objective. We're killing a guy in a fancy suit. Most likely, we hear that he'll be located in Ramadi. Does everyone see what he looked like? Korean general, most likely, big old hat, lots of medals on his chest, khaki green uniform. So yeah, so
you
that's
have
the
to
guy we're aiming for. Static, all the AA is allow us to get off the island. If we don't take those out, our pilot has said he's not landing anywhere.
Where's this
So
hiker at?
that's it.
Are we actually extracting at the end of this mission?
Yes, you'll
Yeah.
be expected to come back here.
Are we bothering with the secondary objective or not?
The secondary is purely for Helios to do while you're all on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll see
It's
there's
busybody work.
main island.
Honestly, that's an interesting idea. As somebody who's done Helios, I like that.
Okay, let's go ahead and get out on the airframe or the airfield. Line up.
I still need to
behind
do
the
air
aircraft.
checks a little bit. I was
Okay.
All right, Earth. Just I'll let you know when you can start unfolding it.
Yeah.
You
Jack.
need to look impressive.
Yeah, Jack. Make sure if when I say green, you communicate it to the others. I want you to do that, okay? Yeah, put it on the main radio.
But you can put it on the main radio.
But you can put on it as well because you're not doing anything yet. So
Earth. Earth. I might be shooting at you if you're too high from the AA platform. Don't expect me to do much.
yeah, just tell me when you want me to unfold.
Yeah, I will do.
Look impressive.
But yeah, or I might be shooting at you, so just communicate.
Okay. Are we ready?
No, I'm still waiting for one more team. Yeah, line it behind me. Actual, let us know when all teams are ready and we'll spin up.
Jack, you actually pointed us the wrong way. Do you want me to use the runway or not?
You don't need the runway.
Okay.
You are pointing the right way.
I mean, like, if I want to use the runway, I want to use the whole runway, not...
Need the whole runway, man. You literally just start going upwards.
Yeah, I'll just use the VTOL. I mean, the helicopter mode. You good for me to unpack now?
And Nega's still waiting for one team.
What the hell are they doing?
Ares 2 is now done gear checks, but ready to go.
I will be ready shortly.
What was that again, Matt?
Ares 2 is completed gear checks, we should be good to go.
Okay, go ahead and have you guys line up.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, it's ready.
We're already 1, 2, and 3 is on the air.
Ooh, cinematics. That helicopter plays passes through the cockpit.
Yeah. You want me to engine on now or not? I don't think I should.
Yeah, no. Get this thing ready to fly, and things start mounting up.
Okay.
I'll call them in when you're ready for them to mount up.
Yeah, we're good. You can call them in.
Actual, you're all good to board, over.
Copy that. Ares 1, go ahead and board.
One in. Jack, can you see this? They're not sitting on a seat at all.
It looks like one of them is.
Yeah, like half of the seats are gone.
Ares 2, go ahead and board.
Actually get in.
Okay. And one more thing to reconfirm. Call when you open your canopy, or actually call when you land, basically.
Yep.
Abraham.
With
Both
your
or
number,
just one?
please. Just
Yep.
one. And just call your
Got it.
number when you do it.
Hey, babe.
Could you make an example? Never mind.
Okay.
Nah.
One is landed or something. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Just to let me know that you're fine and on the ground and not dead.
Alright.
Okay, 1, go.
Door down there.
That's attacked with something, isn't it?
2, go. 3, go. 4, go.
It's a lot quiet.
Guys, look at Ian's posture. That actually looks painful.
Doing Josh.
Guess I can't see Ian.
Okay, hopefully they'll all be loaded up shortly.
Oh, look at me on the gun. Woohoo! All teams are loaded, ready to
You
go.
are floating.
Yeah, you're actually.
Copy that, actual. Oh. Take us off Earth.
Yeah, that's definitely why I picked actual, so I can get the gun.
Mick, we can hear you on the
Lifting.
intercom.
Copy.
And this is precisely where I would have killed us all.
Hey, you don't need any fucking runway, man.
Can
I
we
hate
maybe
these
level
holes.
out that rear ramp? Make us
I'm
looking a
scared
little
Nick's
weird.
gonna disappear.
Yeah.
Durham,
Yeah?
I want you to keep an eye on the map and jump your own guys. I won't tell you when to jump them. Get them to go.
Okay. So you will tell me when we're starting to jump, right?
Earth will tell you when.
Okay, perfect.
But you can see the aircraft on there anyway, so keep an eye on it. That way I can stay on the gun.
Yeah, perfect.
We'll give you the green light.
Good luck, everyone.
Remember to pull the cord.
Climbing.
What part?
There's no scroll wheel eject option, just a heads up.
Just gotta do double tap.
Yeah, I just found out.
Yeah. Double tap feet.
I have that on down.
You know what I hate about Arma 2 flying?
Yeah, if
I'm
anyone
just
has
gonna
a
say
key
now.
on
It's
the-
not in nuts.
Yeah, do not press it now. Do not
Why
test
can't-
it now.
Why can't you just use the get out?
It's not there.
It's just fear has to be stationary for that.
The eject scroll wheel's
Yeah.
Ace client side, it's such a setting.
Yeah.
Come on, Earth, climb this bitch.
It's not that great at climbing.
Yeah, we're going up fine enough.
I might go on a longer flight path because it's not really climbing that well.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, we're raising up 10 meters every 3 seconds or so.
Hey, Mick, you're 1,500 meters off the ground. How does that make you feel?
What does that
Considering
mean?
How you're not on anything.
Oh, am I floating?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. This is the ultimate ball turret right here.
If they were to level the ramp, it'd probably fix it, but
At least I got a parachute if something goes wrong.
Oh, you're already floating, so I don't think you need that one.
Yeah. Once I leave the aircraft, though, I think the floating goes
I'm gonna
away.
go circle around from the left. Go back.
Irv, can you call that when we're a minute out as well?
Yeah, we're still climbing, so we have to wait on that.
Yes, that.
Earth, I just realized my view distance is pretty low in aircraft.
I have like 10,000.
So does everybody in Ares 2 have eject down to something? Because I just had to do that.
Yeah, double tap B.
Mine's double B.
If you want the eject scroll wheel option, you can go to add-on options, Ace vehicles, and there's like a hide eject checkbox.
Yeah. Ooh, awesome.
Oh, this thing doesn't climb at all. Insane.
At 3,000 meters should
You
be
said
enough if you want to start making our way to the drop zone.
Yeah, I'm turning around now.
Oh, nope. And it's still. I don't think it hit save.
Oh, it requires game restart. Whip.
Yep, I see that. Good thing I rebounded then.
Thank you for flying with Air Coma. We hope you fly with us again.
No, we're gonna get a pilot next time.
Fly Viking is way better.
Yep.
Kuma Airlines.
I'd rather
Yep,
trust
Kuma Airlines.
fucking Viking people.
Why would I fly? They're asking us to jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
Earth, we're like 10 kilometers away from the drop zone.
I know. Calm down. Relax. I'm still climbing. We're basically
How high are we going?
Are you first going for the secondary objective?
3,000 should be enough.
Well, statistically, it's
30,000.
still the safest way to travel.
Do you want to die or not?
Hey, it makes it more interesting when we get someone getting shot at.
You know, I don't think that they take combat aircraft into those statistics being the safest way to travel.
Oh, pish. Anyway, I'm just here for the jump pay.
Oh, actually, combat aircraft have ejection seats. Normal aircraft don't.
I don't think all of them do.
No, this one doesn't, but anything
At least we
can
actually
take
get
an attack.
parachutes this time. Rather than being stuck on the side of a little bird.
I mean, the last time they told us to parachute, I just hit the ground before I loaded in.
Sounds like fun.
Wasn't that the time you were flying?
No. This is the one Tim's mission. Everybody just spawned like a few hundred feet in the air,
Yeah,
most
and we
people hit the
didn't even
ground.
have time to parachute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit the ground.
I think
Yeah, we all did.
I think everybody did.
I could hear it too. You just hear the wind going by as you fall. As your screen is still black, it was great. Would recommend.
Or what happens if I press the take controls button?
Earth, are you coming in from north to south?
Yeah. I'm trying to get us to the 5 plat right now.
Okay.
Oh.
No, probably 1 minute or so now, eh?
Yeah.
Less than
Yeah,
that.
1 minute out.
No, I was just back on the flight path pretty much. Start taking us southwards now.
There's red.
Yeah, what was that?
Someone mentioned my name.
Just some blood
Jump
going
light.
to your brain. You're
Everything's good.
Yeah.
Everything's
30
good.
Some
seconds.
negative G's. Or positive G's. No, it's negative.
3 seconds.
Quicker than that, I think.
Probably.
Let me know when to go.
Okay, green light.
Green light, green light, green light.
One jump in.
1 jump. 2 jump. 3 jump.
Where to be on the island?
4 jump.
Oh god, they're gonna end up
5 jump. Yes. 6 jump.
What happened there? Was everyone out?
Not fast enough.
They're all out, but they are literally spread like. If you look on the map, they are literally dropping there.
Yep.
Right, Earl, I don't know if you can slow the speed down.
Yeah.
Next,
Next pass Earth, you might want to drop it down to like, not Mach 1. Would be nice.
What's our altitude?
we've dropped to 2.5.
Maybe start the
They should
dropping a
have
bit
enough
sooner.
altitude.
Then we may want to open our parachutes a little high.
I mean, if they
Glide on
parachute
in.
at 5, it should
You
maybe
can
give them
still
enough time
move
to
in
get
the
back
air,
on.
it's not a problem.
Did all of them manage to
glide.
get out though?
Yeah,
Okay.
we just all went for it.
I don't see chutes yet.
They're pretty high, so should be fine.
Yeah, but Nick can see into the beyond.
Yeah, I can see the ground. Easily.
How long are we waiting between each person to jump?
I'm gonna call this pretty quick, honestly.
Everybody jump!
I'll be
that'll
ready
be
once
more-
you holler, Matt. My
It'll
button
be
finger
more
will be on the
like,
button.
you know, first guy, second guy, third guy, fourth, you know. So,
No chutes yet.
You're probably just as close to the island as Ares 1 was.
Maybe, yeah.
And we're jumping in order, so 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, right?
Yep.
I think maybe 1,000 is
So,
enough.
I'll
to be
call,
honest.
I'll just remember your number, I'll call your number.
Actual, this is one.
Go for actual.
Recommend to deploy chutes at 7 to 800 meters to glide towards the actual objective landing zone.
Copy that. 800 meters will do.
Alright.
Okay,
so
everyone. The recommend thing is 800 meters. Let's do it at 800. 800 is the new level. Everyone got that? Sound off.
Hey, firm.
Yep.
Coming in for the second pass and 1 mic.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah, try to reduce the speed a bit, I guess, at Earth.
Yeah, I'm trying.
We've also dropped like 1,000 meters.
Ares 1, this is actual.
Yeah, we're now at 2,000 rather than 3,000.
Yeah.
Right, green light in 10.
We got 10 seconds. Ares 2 is going to be jumping.
Oh, go.
Copy that.
Green light, green light, green light.
2,
Green light, green light.
4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7.
Nice. Nice.
That one was better, yeah.
Quick.
That was
Yeah,
beautiful.
perfect.
New experience every day, man.
I like his. I'm going to do that as that. I'm going to do 1, 1, 2, 2. Second number, you jump. Everyone cool with that?
My Arma
Yep.
doesn't work.
Arma doesn't work, what?
I'm on my desktop. Jesus Christ.
There's a big problem.
Ah, this thing doesn't.
Aries 1, this is actual.
Go for 1.
All of 2 is jumped.
Confirm, eyes on. Eyes on 6 canopies, over.
Actual, I have all shoots deployed.
Copy that. Aries 1's keeping an eye on you.
Did they manage to get in the land though?
It sounded like it.
No, that's cool then. Nobody tried the 50 meter challenge.
I don't know. We'll see.
We are taking fire. Our shoots were opened a little too high.
Yeah, maybe go back to the 500.
Yeah. Okay, everyone on the planes, 500. They're taking shots at 800, so 500 again. We'll be coming in slower and we'll be good.
Got it. 500.
500 acknowledged.
500.
Okay, approaching the next run. 1 minute. Earth turns around. You're.
Oh shit! I did follow the right one. That's why you need a co-pilot, man. Yeah.
That is true.
Okay, you're back on track.
Big click.
Alright, good luck, Mick. Your last ones.
Thank you, sir.
I don't think marking it with the red, the black dot is a good idea.
It's you, I did it, man.
I know.
30 seconds out.
Because we don't really use this GPS, that's the problem.
Seconds.
Seconds.
Green light, green light, green light.
1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. I'm out. Shit, I'm not out. How do I get out?
Plus V twice.
E?
V.
V,
Victor,
V, V.
Victor.
I don't have it set on that. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
I guess Mick's coming back with us.
Son of a bitch.
Mick,
oh, yeah, slight problem. Hang on, I need to reset it.
Yeah, Mick, just maybe. Oh shit.
I'm gonna reset it. What's it under? Common?
It should be on the vehicle. No? Yeah.
Vehicle? Oh.
I'll put you down closer.
Okay.
Tell me when you got everything set up.
Is it eject?
Yeah, eject.
Okay, I got it. It says for me left control down. I'll just do that. Okay.
Okay. You ready? You're gonna be coming from the south.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay. It's gonna be a little bit, yeah. Probably 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay, definitely not 30 seconds, like 5 more seconds.
Okay, I'm jumping.
Wait. Not yet. It's so far. But he jumped?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Everyone okay? I saw someone take a hit.
Okay, we're going home now.
On the spot.
That was
Ian's fine.
that was fun, Jack.
Almost fine.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Did you manage to get any eyes on me on the ground or not?
I'm in this now. There's some AA firing on, I think, Omer or Josh. I think you
Still
said
in the air, getting shot, but
he's
still.
been hit a few times. Oh my eye.
But we didn't get hit. That's a good part.
Yeah. Oh well, we can just dust off to the search zone.
Forward drop quickly.
I'm gonna go further along the coast. I see you guys are taking fire. I'm gonna be dropping to your left.
I might go
Just lose altitude.
change it to the helicopter.
Fine.
You fine with that?
Yeah. The thing is, if we take the other one, we won't have enough space to pick up the rest of the guys.
Yeah, we'll have to come back, of course. Yeah.
Touchdown.
I'm aiming for one of you guys right now.
That's me. The farthest to the left.
You, this is one.
Rallying on the hill.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be able to do much in this thing if you're not the one that's using the camera.
Yeah, fair enough.
Be advised that you have a squad size element to your west in between us.
Copy that.
Does this thing have flaps? It does, yeah.
You can drop the chutes, right?
Actual.
Leave the chutes.
Get it on.
Drop them. Just let me know when we're back. How slow is this?
Copy.
I just want to see what they're doing, or anything else.
Head out at 280, 280.
You better not crash us now, Earth.
One, this is 2.
You have a technical heading for you.
Copy that. Nick, technical inbound.
Okay, we're back in base.
Hey, look at that. Now just let me know when you want to get out.
There's another squad size element moving in from your northwest to north.
This shed is really bad.
Move up to this vehicle.
Come on, so slow. They're gonna be done, Earth, by the time we get in the other helicopter.
Yeah, if they're done, then they can help us look for the other guys, the hikers.
No chance.
Huh? No, yeah, that's actually a good idea. If they're done, then extra pay, right?
Just to keep you busy.
Okay, Jack, we're good.
Cool.
Yes, I'm flying all day today. The left side is mine. How are they doing, Jack?
They've dealt with the 2 squads and technical. I went to go kill them. Now they've got the rest of the objectives to do. Now, 1 second, I have to take control of the ZSU and return fire. Okay. Jesus Christ, I don't think it's making any kind of beeping sounds.
What's up?
Aries 1, do you want to go ahead and move up to RP1?
I'm good with that. Have you had contact with Actual yet?
Actuals, who's on the technicals gun? They landed right next to us.
Okay, copy that. We're gonna start heading north now.
How am I gonna
Copy
find
that.
this guy, Jack?
Actual, this is 2.
I don't know, Earth. Use your eyes.
Is there gonna be like a smoke screen or anything, or just I have to use my eyes?
Actuals is 1.
Sorry, my radio was bugging out. Showed I was on 5, but it wasn't. Aries teams, both Aries teams report in.
Aries 1's on the ground and all green.
You can see things here, right?
I'm moving to
Just fly
join
low.
with Aries 2.
You know there's a mountain, right?
And I see you, Aries
I'm
1.
searching
low right
Earth.
now.
Copy that. Suggest deviating from RP1 and moving RP1 east of current RP1 position.
I don't have RP1 East. Is it the original RP?
Negative. I'm currently south of RP1, but I suggest moving RP1 east of where it currently is, down to that hillside, just to provide some more cover from the town, because from where we are we can see the town already and they can see us.
Copy that.
Approximately where Aries 2 is?
A little more.
What do you see, Earth?
Nothing. Give me a hint, Jack. Maybe a flare?
Earth, what do you see?
Nothing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, could be a long search, eh?
give me some hint.
You can see pretty well.
Jack, if we go down, you have to take over. Okay, I have to do some thing in the menu.
No, that's not how it works. Put on auto hover.
Oh, unlock the controls.
Woohoo! I'm blind!
Oh, are you taking over? Okay, thanks.
I don't know. Okay.
I'm flying! Oh, Earth. Hurry up, Earth! I can't control it.
Okay, okay, I'm good.
Take control.
Release it.
There you go.
Maybe he have like a smoke screen or something. Yeah, maybe you have like some flares or some smoke. You know. By the way, yeah, tell me when they start to finish, and maybe we can go change to the Osprey quickly.
Hopefully he looks like an injured man.
Jack, you know we're in the air, right?
Yeah.
Everything looked the same.
Just looks like someone's falling down. Alright, have fun.
Why are we doing rescue work anyway?
To keep you busy. I'll give you a hint, seeing as they're progressing pretty well. It's not in the top north square, or the furthest left squares. So just these four here.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
You just check these four. How's it looking?
Nah, nothing.
Yorm, Matt, I'm gonna have you move.
I will look in Earth. No. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
How are they progressing?
Now they've been stuck in the same spot for a wee while now.
Oh.
Trying to get them to move. They dealt with the majority of the contact other than the main force in town, so they haven't got much left to kill.
Okay, Jack, time to give more hints.
Okay, Ares 3, go ahead
Nah.
and move up the hill a little bit.
Just scan the coastline.
Oh, so coastline.
Waving to you. We're gonna search for that other mobile AA.
I have to find someone that need to be rescued. So I'm just basically looking through the grid. Basically the holding.
How's it looking, Earth?
I scanned the whole coastline, but there's nothing, man.
What do you mean? Oh, there's horse here. Maybe falling down a cliff?
I think he's dead. I don't think he needs help. We can help him.
You can help him. How about you try the next tree line up to our north east?
I'm not gonna be able to see stuff in the tree line, you know, right? really hard to see when I'm trying to fly and look as well. Oh.
Nah, I meant the forest further up north.
Copy. Jack, you have overestimated my eyes.
See him?
Negative.
Maybe he's further somewhere in the tree line there. Oh wait. Turn right or left. Point south. Push us back a bit. I think I see something. Might be on your side.
I just see 3 stomp men.
Ed, pivot us right. I can get a good out. I'll give you out to the right of the window. Oh look, there's a man.
Where?
Right there. In the gap. He looks like a tree stump. He's wearing black clothes. See that?
I don't know.
Maybe you should put us down somewhere and check it out.
There's not really good to land place though.
It's your problem, eh?
Yeah, Jack, we won't be able to land, man. Because if we land, the helicopter might slid off the hill or something. Yeah, I can see him now.
Okay, well, take a note of the 6 grid ref and hopefully it's right. What do you think it is?
Actual, this is 2.
For
actual. Be advised, the other mobile AA...
Grid ref is going to be 164.
Sorry about that, Earth. I had to go kill someone.
Okay. 184.
Actual, this is 1.
Say again, confirm fire on Armati.
2's just had a mass cast incident, multiple people are down along the technical. I see at least 2 down.
184109.
Can you move to them safely?
Okay, well done, you got it right. You can have an RTB and grab the VTOL.
We're gonna try, but the cook is gonna make it tricky.
I'm just gonna go sit in the base and wait for.
We're
them
gonna
to
put
look at the
fire
spectator,
on
maybe.
Ramadi.
Until
Actual
they
Aries,
call us.
Aries 2, I'm back up.
Copy. Do you need assistance from 1?
Give me a second to take stock of what's going on.
Copy that.
So we found him. Now we have to let the local know. He probably dead, but oh well.
Confirm count 11.
How are they doing, Jack?
Actual, this is Aries 1.
Go for actual.
Aries 2, sorry. We have eyes on a second AA truck inside the village, all geared up, so be very careful closing in on that. There is another CSU in the village. Also, we only have one down. Medic is working on them. I think we're fine to deal with them ourselves.
Vic, I think it's safer to go a bit to the east than up north because we're gonna be exposed to Ramadi.
Good. When you guys are up and good, I want you moving along the coast, paralleling the airfield to take out that second gun. We are moving on the other mobile site right now, the northernmost mobile site, rather than Ramadi. Ramadi has 2 heavily taken. We'll need all 3 units.
Actual, the northern static site was taken down by my guys right before I went down.
Turning north 020.
Hold on, guys. Copy that. The northern site was taken down by 2 when they came in.
Jack, did anybody die yet?
Let's move.
That's the other truck firing to you. I see him.
Okay.
Ramadi, I think it was a better position anyways. So over the saddle, staying out of sight of Ramadi, and then we're going to see if we can put fire on Ramadi, and if not, we're going to move around to engage the northern part of the airfield.
Oh wow. They're almost done.
There may be a secondary machine gun technical or some kind of technical in Ramadi itself. I think that's what we're hearing. Let's get in a line, facing west and crest this hill, see what we got again. I'm gonna see if I can take down that machine gun with the AT.
This is 1. This is 1.
Yeah, I think the MG is the technical on the other side of town to our 260.
Jack, we're good.
Okay, I think we're in cover from the machine gun. Let's put fire in those guys and get ready to drop back if we receive too much fire. So pick a guy and I'll give the order.
Dibs on the guy under the umbrella.
I've got the guy to the right of the red umbrella. everyone ready to go?
Jack, I'm by the base.
I'm in the...
Okay, go ahead and fire, guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna spectate for a bit, okay?
Okay.
Displacing back.
Anybody here? That's good.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over to Charlie and Ethan.
I don't even know what you're saying. I just heard
Wait,
something about like in the supermarket, in the.
Oh, she's there. Where's Ethan?
He's with Red.
Oh, Red's awake too. Yeah, he's awake now. He just needs
Stitches.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's
Yeah,
injured.
he got a headshot.
Got shot in the head, losing some blood.
Make be advised, some of them are moving towards us.
Copy, let's displace back northeast. Let's move down this valley northeast as everyone's ready to move. We have not. We've had to pull back. They're moving in on us, and we've got accurate fire on us. Rest of the team, let's move northeast.
I think I actually saw where you are then.
Moving.
Yeah, if we have to finish up bandaging, let's do it. I think some of them are moving in on us. Aries 1, we are going to circle around to the northeast and try to come in close to the northern part of the airfield.
Actual, this is 2.
Go for actual.
Both AA guns in the airfield have been down for a while. We took out both of them.
Yeah, we're dealing with Ramadi at the moment.
Be that. We have somebody who has also taken down the gunner on the CSU inside the city as well. Pushing north along the airfield shortly to help assault the city.
Yeah, whoever gets eyes on that vehicle first, just make that your focus.
The vehicle is, the gunner is already down. My guys got him.
Nice, you're doing work. Clean it up.
Actual, this is one again. We're moving in from basically the valley RP1 was in.
Let's move now. Actually, let's hold one. Let's get down in the valley and I'll need to bandage up. Get stitched up.
Let's get in this kind of bushes in the open ground on the open area here.
Yeah, sounds good. 360 when we hit these bushes.
Gonna bandage. I need medic here.
Jack, you there? Actual for heroes.
Go for actual.
We have completed our objective. We'll be able to pick you up anytime you're ready. Over.
Copy, Helios. We believe all the AA down, but we have a technical with a large gun that we're dealing with now in Ramadi.
Copy, we have 2 in our direction, approximately 240. 2 men on the roof.
Definitely. See where those rocks are at? We're gonna head for those rocks directly downhill. So everyone, let's go ahead and move. We're gonna see if we can get into town. Yeah, I'm moving.
Oh no.
Everyone up, even if injured.
One guy between the buildings on the right side.
Anybody got eyes?
No,
I think he's done.
Okay, just be careful. Ares 1 is moving in from the south.
Yeah, I have
I still
some
have
on me.
one.
I can pick up 2.
Copy that. All right, ZSU is down. As soon as we get Charlie here stabilized, we're going to assist with the assault on the final objective.
I would like to be stitched and refilled with some blood since the medic kind of forgot.
I didn't forget Matt was down.
Hey John, where are you?
Earth.
What's up?
You might want to go get in the VTOL. They're almost done.
Oh, okay. I see that you put like a sneaky mind on the thing. On the coast.
Okay, hold your position till one gets in, then actual will move, and I want you cover in the front, and then we'll have you move in last.
I'm just waiting for them right now.
Yeah, I'll go spin it all up.
You can what?
Yeah, spin up and get in contact with Mick. Ask if you're good to be in the AO.
Okay. Actual for heroes.
Go for actual.
Here is gonna be spooling up, and then we'll be hovering around the AO, and then we'll be ready to land at your command. Over.
Copy that, Helios. I believe it'll only be another 10 to 20 minutes.
Jack, where did you go?
Actually, let's spread it out in a line. Good job. One, this is actual. This is informative. One, we're moving in. Moving in from the east.
Copy that. Permission to continue?
Go ahead and move into the town. Okay, one is in. Go ahead and move into town. One is inside the town as well. Clear all the buildings.
One, this is 2. We are pushing in. We have eyes on you. You'll probably see us to your west, southwest.
Everyone, let's go down the Whisper. Go down the Whisper and just use the radio.
Cover that.
Over here on this side of the road, on this side of the wall. North side of the wall.
I think friendlies were firing the last time we hit.
One, do you copy?
Yeah, I copy.
We might have been taking some friendly fire. We're coming in from that road that goes directly out to the east. If you can reference, we're along those two buildings that have the red and white umbrellas.
Copy that, I believe that.
That was
Looking down that main road that's coming in. I'm gonna step out and wave. Don't kill me.
actual. This is you. I've already talked to my guys to take care of it. It was one of mine opening fire.
Copy, thanks. We're moving in. Keep going. Okay, guys, let's move forward.
Ian, just move forward. He's hitting me.
Copy. One, we're going to deal with the buildings that are all on the northwest side of the road, the ones that have the umbrellas. If you want to move up to that main center road, move to the houses, we're going to deal with the ones that are on the west. Wrong channel. One, we're going to deal with all the buildings that are on the west-northwest, the ones that have the umbrellas on them. If you guys want to focus on the ones that are up to the road. Okay, red, I want you guys moving. Go ahead and consolidate back to both reds.
Next second.
Who's with Omer?
Our friendlies to our southwest.
Omer, come over here and point where that guy was you just knocked down.
Actual, this is one.
Go for actual.
We have taken care of the HVT. He is getting it.
Roger that. Let's clear the rest of the building, rest of the village, make sure no one's in here, and then I'll call in Helios now.
There's one copies.
Helios, this is actual.
Go for Helios.
Helios, if you can come in right now and land northern part of the airport. Okay guys, let's go ahead and clear these buildings that are on this side. Call out as you enter and leave the buildings. Go ahead and go back up the shout.
You're entering the Furl building.
Actually, be advised, Helios gonna be coming from the south.
Copy that, Helios. Okay, actual team, let's go ahead and
explosive barrels
move out to
everywhere
the
in the city.
Okay, we're all moving out to the west. Yeah, let's move to the northern end of the airfield. Well, we've got a mass civilian casualties over here just piled in a hole. Orders. Who's that still in town? Is that Ares 2? Ares 2, you copy? Ares 2, do you copy?
Sorry, what?
What were those explosions?
I have absolutely...
Hey, I'm back!
Directed at...
Huh? What's up?
I'm back.
Where did you go?
I accidentally teleported myself.
I'm closer to the airfield than all of y'all.
Can you help me bandage? That
How
wasn't
you
really,
hurt?
yeah,
Is
wasn't
your
really
team
smooth
out?
landing.
Oh man, that sucks.
It was like I like stopped instantly. I don't know
And
why.
this is one we are all accounted for. We're heading towards the helicopter.
Copy. Ares 2, mount up immediately when you get to the aircraft. Make sure your guys are all there. Okay, let's pick up the pace. Fast jog.
Okay, I'm good. I was like looking, asking you a question, and you just like instantly
Hey, Orm, have your
teleported,
guys
and I was like,
sprint
what
it
the
out.
fuck?
Sprint it. Okay, everyone sprint it.
Here they come.
There was mortars as well. What the hell?
They may have been jinxing it horrifically, so I just sort of sent it to get them to speed up.
Was the HVT supposed to be dead?
No, they killed him.
Why did they kill him?
I have no idea. They were shooting into the building.
Oh, okay. I thought they blew up that building that the HVT was in, to be honest.
Okay, everyone on as soon as you get to aircraft. Everyone on. Everyone on as soon as you get to aircraft.
Where's my...
Howdy, partner!
Wow,
I'm trying to move, hold on. You might want to all get in now.
Welcome back to Kuma Air.
Ares
Thank you
2
for flying
is,
with us again.
on board.
Copy.
Where's Ethan? Oh, he's way down there.
Are we all in or not?
No.
No.
Goodness gracious.
We might have to leave them. That artillery is coming closer and
Hang
closer.
on, who are we missing? Alright, there's Charlie. Okay.
Helios, everyone's in, ready to go.
Everybody's in.
Yep, we're all in. Alright.
Lifting.
John, Ian, Mick, Josh. Okay.
Haha.
Hey, Mick is no longer floating.
You can shoot those mine on the
Man, it
Got
sounds
the
like
coast there,
Vietnam in
Mick.
here.
Got some fish.
There's some mine on the coast there. You can choose those.
Heck is going on?
There's some mine on the
catching
coast there,
fish?
Mick. You can choose those.
You don't need to take a sign anymore, Earth.
There are mortars on the runway.
I know, but like the runway is really high, man.
I don't know what's going on, but Mick and the grip of his pants and shoes are keeping him there by sheer force of will.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Mick
See,
doesn't follow the laws of reality, that's why.
I can actually see a floor under him this time.
Yeah, that's better.
The
than
laws
last
of
time.
physics
second,
are
Earth.
but a mere suggestion.
Exactly.
Helios to actual.
Go for actual.
Y'all still got reserve parachutes?
No.
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 That's a big fat negative.
No, you drop them all when you touch down.
Well, if we're parachuting down to the base, I'll have
Yes.
to jump out first. I don't mind.
We dropped them all.
Shame. You don't want to do a 50-meter challenge like that one did?
Hey, last 50-meter challenge.
Well, you said you would be waiting with your gun downstairs.
I mean, I can do it, but why not with parachute?
If Earth can fly at Mach 1 at 50 meters, I will jump out with no chute.
Powerful.
Hell yeah. Well, the F is spinning quite fast, I mean...
The real question is, are we there yet?
Almost.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Yes, you can leave now.
Whoever's next to Matt, punch
Charlie's touching me.
Good job, Charlie.
Can you touch him harder? Alright, don't get us killed. I don't want to spawn a third Osprey.
Wait, what?
Okay, guys, we're going down. You didn't hear anything.
Wait, did you say third?
He did.
Yep.
Oh. Honestly, taking off of these is not so bad, it's the landing.
Well, that fills me with hope.
You'd be flown over the runway, Earth.
Hey, Joram.
I was going, you know, like doing a fighter maneuver, you know,
Well,
going back, going
I
over
think
the
he might
runway and
fight
then
me, so if you shoot him first.
going down. I mean, going to
Like,
land.
have you ever flown one of these VTOLs?
Yes.
They are, cancer. Utter cancer to fly.
Well, they're really not that bad because cancer is, well, cancer, but yeah, it's bad.
They're the worst.
I like the
Trust me,
Arma
it can
3
be
one
worse.
better.
But
I
you
just
basically-
like the... Go ahead.
I mean,
you
Arma
basically
2, sorry.
do the Arma 2 one as long as you turn the auto hover thing off.
They took that away with one of the updates where it's like it's,
No, it's just a little
can't set
different.
it. Is
You
it?
can, yeah. It's a little bit. They changed it a little, but it's still there.
See, they said it's where you couldn't, because I used to do all the vectoring manual, like, and now it's done with your throttle. It's real weird.
Yeah, no, they
Also-
changed that. If you turn off the auto factoring, you can still do it manually with the flap controls.
Okay, then that's a lot better.
In
Okay,
we
so
come.
the flap controls the control the vectoring.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's not as bad. It used to be a separate vectoring control.
Yeah, I know, but they changed it. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, here's to see the crash and burn.
Are we dead yet?
No, we're about to be. Oh, wait, maybe not. But at least we're on the ground.
There's not a lot of runway left, though.
Everyone jump out.
It's fine, it Earth, has a there's good not a break. lot of runway left.
Do
We
we
have
have any
we have
runway
good break. We have good break.
I'm more curious about why Earth turned us right going off the runway as opposed to left.
No, you need to turn around. I couldn't make it off that intersection.
Leave the pilot alone.
Yeah, to be fair, we did land safely.
Heck.
There goes the floor.
Called the ramp.
You'd pack away the
Make
rotors.
the amazing rotating actual.
Wait until everybody get out, yeah. We're the second one as well. You are?
I just saw
We're not the first
Free Corpse.
Are we?
And there's amazing levitating
Yeah, we're the
240
first one.
now.
We're the first one.
Don't worry about it. $69? Nice.
Did we take any casualties today, by the way?
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
Nope.
Awesome.
I'm impressed.
Although
Alright.
people did get
Okay, everybody
shot
go
by
to-
cannons.
Hold it away, Earth. Oh, there we go.
Close the doors.
This definitely shows
Look
that I'm
at this.
shit at navigating. That's for sure.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah, what's up?
As we were all piled around there, getting out of the helicopter, I really wanted to throw a smoke and go, bad frag, bad frag.
Pack
You're
it up,
evil,
pack
you
it
run.
in. Let me begin.
Run. Indiana Jones.
Slide
Limbo.
on there.
Limbo that shit.
I made it!
Limbo master.
Well, let's kick
Okay,
it off.
debriefing time.
Okay. How'd everyone think it went? Everyone happy with it?
Nobody splooshed.
Yeah, that's
No
good.
smushed.
And even I think Omer got shot at a fair few times.
He's
okay.
Mick had some difficulty there jumping now.
Yeah, I
Three
realized I
different
don't have
times.
eject. Well, I have eject, but it's bound to some obscure thing, and it took me a while to find it. So I took an extra lap that everyone else didn't do.
I'm just making sure everybody else made it to the ground first.
Yeah, the parachuting it went well. I saw that my team that had jumped before me were taking a lot of fire. Did any other teams?
Yeah, there's two.
There's two took
Oh,
fire.
I know.
Yeah,
There is
Sky
one
took a
did
lot of
not
fire.
Was
Nope.
anyone hit severely on the way down? Does anyone land unconscious?
I don't think you can die on the parachute. I mean, Josh
you
took
can.
like
No, you can.
a lot
Yeah,
of
you
rounds
will get hit.
to the face.
Yeah,
Sky, were you
you
hit any?
definitely can land unconscious, right?
Yeah.
No idea.
No,
So
I
no, everyone made it to the ground.
If you shoot the AI, you will see the dead animation. Yeah.
So we got the primary target in town. Apparently, we killed his hostage. I heard that he yelled out, "You killed my hostage." We got the 5 emplacements. 4 emplacements. Maps like this and situations like that reveal that I'm shit at navigating, so I was lost most of the time. I think we were just a diversion a couple times. We took fire while the other teams moved in and took out the other static. We had some fire that we were able to put down in Ramadi and take out a good portion of the forces in Ramadi, at least on the northern end. But yeah, I had my team lost most of the time. Sorry, apologize for that.
I had no idea where it was until we made it to the end of the airfield, so I had some sort of a reference of where we were.
Yeah. So I mean, if for those new people, I was reluctant to go into team lead because of my mental skills and my video game playing skills. So I just realized that I'm just doing it for the team. I don't enjoy leading that much, so bear with me when you see me stumbling around. But I'm willing to take on actual, as you could tell, just so other people can have a break. Is basically why I took it. So yeah. So other than that, I think the other two teams did a great job at wiping out all of the placements under heavy fire. At certain points, it was obvious. So I think good job all around. We all came back alive. They were definitely, this team was, or the enemies were accurate. Did they seem armored up? Were they armored up, Jack?
No, just dudes with AKs. I
They
don't
were
even think they had plate carriers.
Lightly armored. Okay, so more typical of what we were dealing with until recently. But they definitely were sure as shit and accurate. At least the guys from the towns were. Matt, you have anything to say?
I also was lost until I had some sort of a point of reference that I could figure out, like the airfield. Beyond that, no. Everybody jumped out well. I think everybody did good parachuting down on my team. And,
yeah, I really liked if. Sorry, let me interrupt you. The way Matt did it, we may have to do what was it? 1-1, 2-2, 3-3.
2-1-2-2. Yeah, like you can look at the map. I actually marked everybody on the breakdown there.
So that was definitely a good spacing. When they went out the aircraft, I could see all of them, and they were very well spaced. So that is actually a good spacing. Is to actually, I was using it. I said 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4, and they all jumped. And I think that was also a good amount. We'll have to do that with other things, maybe the helicopter fast roping or something like that.
It works well for fast roping.
Yeah, it worked really well. That speed. So I think the second two teams got out. The first ones seemed awfully spread out. Is that true, Yorm?
We were a little spread out. However, I was under the impression that we were going to be 4 to 5 seconds between every person, so that's probably the reason why.
Yeah, which is it's a reasonable thing with Arma, but I think, and then I think we realized that we were going a bit.
We were
fast,
going like
I think.
300 to 400
Yeah.
kilometers an hour.
It's our first time
guys.
doing it, so we
Yeah.
adjust afterwards. So I think it went better after that. Yeah.
For sure.
I was looking at the map when you were calling, and right here's where you called the first one, second one,
Yeah.
third one, fourth one.
Yeah.
We were gone as you were calling the last couple.
Yeah, I had people deploy their parachutes a little earlier as well, and I just made it to the peninsula here, which is where we ended up meeting up. But yeah,
Nice.
One guy had to take a swim.
Yeah, we don't often do parachute. We've always wanted to try to do a lot of fast roping, but fast roping always goes to shit for us.
You have to
So-
you have to
Yeah.
break down and send people out one at a time faster.
Yeah, our training shows that it's dangerous to do in the contract, that likely some of us are going to end up dead. The rope's going to be cut. That happens occasionally. The rope's cut while people are on it because, the timing, that's the first thing that comes up on the squirrel wheel. I don't know if anyone's done fast roping, and someone will not pay attention and they'll cut the rope for everybody else on the rope. So
I think we
yeah,
went
so
on fire
parachuting,
once,
obviously Theseus doesn't normally parachute, so this was new for us. Sorry, continue with what you were saying, Matt, if you want to report anymore.
I was just saying, honestly, I kind of like the way that was broke down, and I may start using that in everyday missions because it just makes it really easy to, very quickly get an assessment, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 2-5, 2-6, and just kind of go through and get status on people pretty quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, it also works for sound off, and then everyone just says their one number.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's good.
the
Especially
numbering
now,
works.
I think for me, I'm struggling with all the Americans. Before, it was
struggle
easy
with
to tell
Americans
people
too.
by their accents.
Yeah.
Not so much for me with the Americans. A lot of them sound the same. All you Americans sound the same.
We've also
All
had
you
a big
Americans are white.
influx.
Ironically,
I
Jack
don't
is the
think
one
so.
that's easy
I
to
don't believe so.
distinguish.
Yeah, so like with my group, and obviously today was a lot more difficult as well because we were all wearing the same thing. When I looked across like a street and we were in town, I had no idea who I was looking at because the names for me at that point weren't showing up at that distance. So yeah, I guess people's outfits distinguish them a great deal. A lot of people have very distinct what they wear, which helped a little bit. But yeah, for sure on that. Yorm, do you have anything?
Nothing specific to be honest. We moved in. We had the parachuting spaced out a little much. We ended up meeting up on the southern peninsula. From there we moved towards you guys to support. Then we met up like at the RP point we moved. Then we went to support Ares 2 at the first AA site, which ended up not really being necessary. So in the end we moved back to RP1 and moved north towards Ramadi, where we were able to take out the Theseus that was at that point still alive inside town. We did that with an AT rocket, accidentally blowing up a couple buildings.
Nice.
We then moved in and cleared the rest of the town with Ares 1 and Ares 2 and 3.
Cool. Earth, do you have fun what you were doing?
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah. After the drop, I just basically head back to base and grab the helicopters and flew around the square for a bit. We managed to find him in this forest here, like on here, and then we contact the locals and hopefully they took care of him.
Cool. So it was kind of like search and rescue. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And then after that, we came back and I watched you guys on a spectator for a bit, and then I went to pick you guys up. So.
Cool. Jack, do you have anything to say?
No, I think you did pretty well. I mean, I was expecting you to be a lot more dispersed, but you were actually all pretty clumped. Managed to get quite clumped up and got back in your teams quite quickly after being on the ground.
Ares 2 all landed in the same place except for one person.
I was impressed. Whoever shot at this building in the center of town where the target was killed the civilian.
Yeah.
That was surrendered. I don't know if that was probably it was a really tight angle through the door, but
yeah,
that was like the only downside.
That was my bad.
I think one rocket does destroy like this building too.
Yeah,
as well.
I
just in
I
case
think
there's the
I
VIP
think it was
there.
I think it was a bullet. I think it was a was shot.
So,
Yeah.
those explosions at the end, were they mortars or were those the explosive barrels?
Those were mortars.
Mortars.
Yeah, you can blame yourself on that. I kept hearing mortars, and I had to speed you up, get you off island.
Get out!
Yeah, and then
But no, I thought it went really well. How did y'all find the limited ammunition and limited medical manageable?
Yeah,
certainly
I
manageable.
will say I didn't use much of my own ammunition. I only
Yeah, me
went through
neither.
like 3 mags max.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there was only like 50 AI on the
That's-
island, but
Our team lead on Ares 2 hogged most of our sailing, so
Yeah, how was the medicing? Like everybody was okay, right?
We had to keep
Hey, I was
shuffling
just
the IV
baiting
bags around.
ZSUs.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
so
I
it was
think-
okay, yeah.
The weapons we had and the distances we had to engage, since once you have crested the rolling hill, you were engaged. You had to fire at multiple hundreds of meters. I think single fire was the rule of the day, anyways. So I don't think we were burning through much.
yeah, no, some of your shots were pretty damn accurate as well.
The only complaint I really had is the optic. Cannot stand the
Yeah. I made the mistake. I usually dump binoculars and rely on my optic, and I dumped my binoculars, and then when I got into it, I realized I had this red dot, and I'm like, shit. So I couldn't see crap. Looking in. Yeah, I usually
Especially
use
with
my
your
optic
eyes.
to rely on. No, we've
Especially
already
with your-
determined that my eyes are good.
Yeah.
End the story.
Sure.
Yep.
Of course.
Questions and comments from the rest of you? Nope.
Did
that's
you
good
have
then.
fun?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
That
gonna
jump
say
is
that-
badass.
It was
Yeah,
fun
that was
until I
fucking
accidentally
awesome.
killed the VIP.
Kenneth?
I'm just gonna say that it was really nice to have an optic.
Is that something you normally don't have?
Or
As a
Yeah,
recruit,
recruit,
yeah.
so
Well, don't we have some red dots for recruits?
Yeah, this
No,
should be the
recruits
red.
don't have
We
any
actually
optics.
do. Because if you
Wait,
buy
really?
the 9mm AUG, it has an integrated optic, but that's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you're not gonna
Okay.
you're not gonna hit anything unless you're trying to take your own balls off.
Yeah.
We'll just have to start giving away Seymour railways to recruits.
And Tyrone, the 2 contracts are 2
Actual contracts.
actual contracts. Okay. Okay. Sorry. One more contract, Kenneth. Do you like to go by Kenneth or Ken?
Either way.
Okay,
everything.
I'm gonna
Please
be
pick- please pick
closing
Ken.
the stream now.
Please,
Keith.
I beg you.
I'll talk to
Yeah, we'll
Just
call
call
you.
me,